Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little over a month since my last video, so I'm just gonna tell you, if you didn't watch my last video, go watch that, because then this video will make much more sense in the whole over scheme. And if you don't care, just keep watching. I'm finally doing it. The cross stitch patch I did in my last video, I'm finally putting it on my back. It's gonna be good. I have no idea how to do it, but I'm gonna do it. And that's the video. That's what I'm gonna show you. And I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have missed me in the month that I have been gone. I love to be back. It's so exciting. If you haven't watched my last video that I posted a month ago, you should go watch that, because I ramble a lot in it and it's actually fun to ramble. And I might also ramble in this video. You never know. I ramble a lot and I like rambling. Anyway, bought this bag in a thrift store. Buy most of my stuff in thrift stores anyway, so why not this one? And it had this logo on it that I do not support. A short story long, I stitched a fox and now I'm gonna put it on the bag over this logo that I do not endorse, so I can use this bag. In a panic, I took some fabric glue just all over the back of this cross stitch patch I have made of this cute little fox. It's so cute and I just love it so much, and just placed it directly onto the bag. No planning was involved doing this project, which is kind of most of my things I do. I don't plan much. Like most of my life I have planned into immense details, but if I start planning things and it doesn't pan out exactly the way I planned it, I panic and then I stop doing the art, and then I'm miserable again because I don't do the art. That is a vicious circle that I cannot get out of, so therefore I just do the art without planning. That does also explain why it's so hard for me to explain what the heck I'm doing, but I'm trying, and here goes. I am hand stitching the fox patch on, mostly because this bag has an inner pocket and I didn't want that inner pocket to be ruined if I put this patch through my sewing machine. Therefore, hand stitching. Luckily, my husband, who plays D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, if you're not equipped to nerd talk, my husband plays D&D. Every time he does that, he uses the living room, and I get to stay in my office, in my art room, for 5 to 8 hours. And sometimes I come out to get a drink or a snack or a bathroom break or something like that. But otherwise, it's blissfully me and art for a whole day without interruptions. That is amazing. I mean, I kind of wish that he would play D&D more, but lately it's only been like every third Saturday or something like that. It's not much, but it helps on my art process. So I took one D&D session they had and used on this project. Just stitching took the whole 6 hours, which I love, and that is a lot of hand stitching to do, but I love every second of it. Because I had put fabric glue on between the two layers, my patch and the back, the patch didn't move around as much as it would have if I hadn't put on glue. That was a top-notch idea from my spontaneous side. Sometimes it pans out to panic. I love that. It took a lot longer than I thought it would. I feel like this is a bag I could use for eternity, or until it breaks down, because nothing lasts forever, especially not things. But I love the result of it. 6 hours of stitching, hand stitching things. It's a lot of work, but I love that I did it. Look how beautiful this bag is. It's so cute. I can't wait to go out on an adventure with my bag, just showing the whole world how I love foxes, because foxes are really cute. They're not like hedgehogs, and they're not like lions. They're damn cute and very close to being as cute. Oh my goodness. I really love this bag. It's near perfect. I love it so much. It's so perfect. I love it. I can't wait to figure out what I'm gonna do next. I'm so happy. It's so cute. And it's great to be back. This past month has been so much incredible. I had an internship for a month and it was amazing. I'm not gonna say much about it, but I learned a lot, and I'm gonna use those skills in future projects. And hopefully I'm gonna be more efficient. I don't know, but I hope these new skills that I have gotten through this internship will help me land a job. Hopefully a job where I can be an artist and an employee by someone, if not my own employee. And if I'm my own employee, then I am definitely sure to not have any time for art. But unless my work is my art, I don't know. I don't know what the future holds, but I know I'm excited and a little tired. Yeah, a little tired. So excited, my back is done. I can do something else. I think I'm gonna paint next. I miss painting. I feel like I haven't painted for some like 2 months. So I think I'm gonna paint a new painting, and then I think I'm gonna sew something or make some food. The world is an oyster. I don't like oysters. That's a bad metaphor. The world is at my fingertips and I'm gonna grab them. What's a good metaphor? I don't know what a good metaphor for life is, but I'm gonna grab life. I don't like lemons, so I'm not using that metaphor. I'm happy to be back, and I hope you're happy that I'm back. It's been hard not posting any videos. Like every single week I'm like, and there goes another week I did not post anything. And at the same time, like, I'm too exhausted to do anything. How do people do it? How do people have a full-time job and make art? I have no idea. Anyway, I am so glad I'm back, and I'm so glad I'm done this with this beautiful bag. It's so cute. And I'm so happy. Now that I am back on the job hunting market, I'm gonna make some more art while looking for a job that's hopefully not gonna crush my soul. There must be more to life than soul-crushing work, right? Thank you for watching. It's the best thing ever to be back. And I hope to see you next time. And I hope to post something next time. And next and the next and the next time. So thank you so much for watching. I think I've said that like 3 times now, but I'm really happy that you watched all the way to the end. Like, wow, good for you. For all the things I ramble about, you watched it all. I've gotten a lot of sun this summer. I'm not happy about it because look at that. Look at that. That's my necklace. Isn't that awful? I am all sunburned here. Because every time I'm outside, I always wear my hat, so I'm not sunburned. And I always wear a cardigan, so I'm not sunburned. I'm sunburned on my hands and my chest and my necklace. I showed it to my sister yesterday and she laughed. I would have laughed too.